Alright, you don't light up your potatoes before you eat them, right? Weed's supposed to be eaten, not smoked, or rubbed on your skin for its oil. The cannabis plant was brought here from aliens from the Canis constellation, the Sirius star system, because the moon god Isis cursed the sons of Cain because Cain, the vampire, killed his brother Abel, or so the story goes. Who knows? I wasn't fucking in this life yet, so how do I remember? You weren't alive in the 30s and 20s, were you? Are you able to see it and remember it? Is it even real or not just made up? Like all the history they tell us in school is fucking bullshit. Cause school is just like Hogwarts. Like we go to school to learn how to cast spells. Cause spelling is a part of grammar, which means which am I talking about, right? Because grammar came from grimoire, which is the book of spells. Witch is a sorcery. Because in a time of war, like we are, a witch becomes a sorcerer or warlock. So we wake in the morning. Why does wake mean procession at a funeral and wake in the morning, same thing? We say good morning. What part of mourning, which means grieving, like mourning is when we lost a loved one or something, like we wake up and say good morning? Like, for real, this world is ran by vampires straight the fuck up. I want to tell you this right now. They hunt specific blood types, like, think Red Cross? That's one of the major factions of vamps. The Sons of Cain are energy vampires. They strip the melanin after we die and before we get pulled into the Earth's figure eight infinity life process and get spit out into this carbon Luciferian matrix world ran by Lucifer, which is phosphorus in the table of elements. Lucifer on the table of elements is represented by phosphorus. It's in the Buddhist fucking tablets and fucking whatever the fuck they're called, I don't know. Which is like it's on the table of elements, which is science, and which science is really magic, but the Greek word means backwards. Greek means backwards, and democracy means demon worship, which worship is you're on a warship. Get it? Worship. You're on a warship, and like the warship is floating through space, like into this crevice called hell. You can look on your fucking Sky Guide app on in your phone that has like Sky Guide and it shows the like zodiac or constellation, like actual like representation of what it is, like an animal or a person, and like you're just floating through space, which means eternity. Space means it goes on for eternity. Space goes on forever, and there are living beings out there that are been alive for broquillions of years. That's quillion, not trillion, and broquanaton trillion years old. That's a lot longer than humans have even been around. Now we're talking pilfer time here, so we don't give a shit about anything. We kill our damn selves. So if you're a Republican or a Democrat, you're in a gang. And if you're not smart enough to know democracy comes from the word demon worshipping, you're an idiot. And if you voted, you're an idiot too, because you don't have a choice or effect on the outcome on who gets elected, because Freemasons run everything. They always have as far as who gets elected, and they probably always will. And as far as we're concerned, because at CERN, France, we're the Large Hadron Collider, which is the Vatican, right there next to the Vatican, and they're vamps, The Vatican's ran by vampires too, and the Sistine Chapel, the Vatican. Well, the word Sistine goes back to the word sextus, and the word sextus goes back to the word sex kids. The Vatican Roman Catholic, which is an occult religion. If you believe in Jesus, you're an occult, and it's a cult, which means worship. And you're on a warship, and you're practicing magic, and you're worshiping demons. The world is ran by vampires and werewolves, and yeah, like it's not nothing is what you really think it is. Like what I do is magic. Like what I do is magic, and it's a fetish to sick niggas. Like they be in the bathroom jacking off to this shit while they're reading this. Like they in the bathroom jacking off, the trolls, man. Not you regular people, but the trolls. And they be trolling niggas for information, and the information is gay, and like all you niggas gay, and flag means fag, and USA means all you niggas gay, and the universe is gay, and it's in your DNA, which means deoxyribonucleic acid. You have gay strips in your strands of DNA. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's not really good, man. And there's a thing called melanin, and certain blood types have it, like mine. I'm O positive. I have melanin. I'm melanated. I got vitamin in me. The vitamins in me. You know what I'm saying? Like the melanation, the vitamin D, and all that shit's inside my body. Like, I don't even need to go in the sun. I could literally be a vampire. I could vamp out. Just be vamping out for years and years. Because, like, my family turned me into a sorcerer. Like, really. Because we're in a time of war. We always have been. But, like, my family turned me into a sorcerer. And, like, the effect is that fucking, I'm going to live for fucking, like, 20, 30,000 years. I'm going to live for thousands and thousands of years. Because my family made me a torturer. Or a sorcerer. And all my fucking people I loved fucking wanted me to die. So I used magic. And I made myself live longer. And literally, like, they did it to me. The haters made me fucking like an immortal god, pretty much. I'm jerking my body, not even eating. I don't eat shit. I've just been fucking jerking my body like beef jerky. So it'll last fucking thousands of years, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'll hit you guys up with some more information, like, probably in like 10 minutes. Just kidding, bro. It takes a minute to upload these videos. Like, I have Wi-Fi and shit, 4G, it ain't 5G, but it'll fucking take forever. I don't know if it's my phone. Like, I went to files and I erased Facebook, Orca, and Katana. And you go to your SD card and you erase Android, because you don't want Android shit on your SD card. That's retarded. How you can have fucking operating system shit on your SD card? That just means your phone's hacked by cops or some sick fetish trolls. Like, they be in the bathroom jacking off to your camera, so you better cover your camera. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cover that shit up, because them niggas in the bathroom jacking off, and don't you know they're out there. Beware. There's a lot of sick fuckers in this world, you know, and they're out there jacking off to us, or jacking off to my video. So, you sick nigga, put your pants up and get the fuck out of the bathroom. Go get some sunlight, you dumb idiot. I don't know. Peace out, bro. Peace, love, truth, respect.